welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So I've already applied the rest of my makeup, so I'm just going to get started on the eyes. So the first thing I'm going to do is take Georgia, which is like this cool pink tone here. I'm just using a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this into my crease. And I'm just going to use this as a transition to blend the rest of my shade. This palette smells so good too. It smells just like peaches. So next I'm going to take the shade Candied Peach. And it's, again, just like a peachy color. That's the name of the palette. But I'm just going to also use my E25 and just blend this also into the crease just to get a little more of that peachy color. So the next one I am going to do is I'm going to use Summer Yum, which is just like a darker color, and I'm going to use that on the outer corner of my eye and just blend it into my crease just a little bit. I'm going to start off using a Morphe G14 just to apply it so it's nice and pigmented, and then I will use the E25 Sigma blending just to blend it again into the crease. And I'm just going to pack this on just so I keep a lot of the pigment. I want to keep this kind of a warmer, darker look. Have any of you guys bought this palette yet? I've been wondering because of all that stuff that was happening. I know it was a little bit crazy with all the pre-orders. I was surprised because I literally walked into Sephora and it was just sitting there. Like, I don't know why they had all that drama with the pre-orders. I know it looks kind of crazy right now, but we're going to blend, so don't worry. So now I'm just going to go in again with the E25 and just blend it into my crease. If you need to take a little bit more at this point, you can, but I put on enough that I'm able to just feather it out into my crease. Blend, blend, blend. I've done a couple looks with this palette since I've gotten it, and I keep going towards the more peachy light colors on the left side of the palette, so I'm going to try to go a little bit darker and deeper today so I can utilize some of the other shades that are in here. So next I'm going to go back in with that Georgia color again just to blend everything out on the top to make sure that it's nice and blended. So now I'm going to take Peach Pit, and again I'm going to use this same E25 brush to apply it. I might end up switching my brush so that I can get, again, a little more pigment, but this brush is nice and small so I can get it into the outer corner. So I am just applying this to the outer corner and just slightly into the crease so I can define it just a little bit more at the top there. And once I have that all packed on, I'm just going to kind of wipe my brush off so I can use it to blend it all together. I don't want to be adding more pigment into it as I'm blending. And I'm just going to take the color and go all the way up and into my crease just a little bit more so I can really blend everything together. So now I'm going to take the shade Caramelized. It's just this like shimmery brown color. I'm going to start applying that to my lid, but I'm only going to go from the outer corner to about halfway in my eye. And then I'm just going to finish it off with a lighter color to kind of make an ombre effect with it. I'm actually using a Luxe concealer brush to apply this. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm box. It's meant to be for concealer, but I really like it for packing shadow onto my lid. And again, I'm just stopping about halfway. Oh no. And I'm just going to use that same brush to dip into Luscious, which is like a super pretty shimmery color. And I'm going to apply that from the middle of my lid into my inner corner and just kind of blend it with the caramelized color. And I am just taking my finger and blending the line together in the middle. Okay, so my lower lash line, I'm going to start off with Candy Peach again, and I'm just going to apply that on the entirety of my lower lash line. Oh, this smells so good. And I'm going to take Peach Pit again, and I'm just going to apply this to like the outer half of my lower lash line. And I'm just kind of connecting that to what I have up on the top there. And the last step for the eyeshadow, I'm going to take a Morphe M508 brush. It's just this little tiny guy. And I'm going to go into White Peach and mix that with Luscious. And I'm just going to apply that on my inner corner and my brow bone. And I'm just going to line my eyes with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And I'm just going to line my waterline with a dark colored pencil. I'm using a plum color, but you can use black too. And I'm just going to apply some mascara. I'm using the Maxlash Volumizer mascara. I got this also in a BoxyCharm, but I really like it. I always start with my mascara at the bottom first, because if you do your top lashes and then you look down to do your bottom lashes, you know that like weird face when you look up? Yeah, it always gets, and it gets my mascara on the top of my eyelid. So by doing the bottom first and then the top, it avoids that completely. Maybe that's just me if I have like weird eyelids, I don't know. You definitely don't have to apply false lashes if you don't want to, but I just want to add a little bit of drama to my eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and add my lashes and I will be right back. So yeah, this is the completed look after I put on my lashes. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.